Bayern 3, Chelsea 1. We lost to Bayern in the UEFA Champions League, our opening game 2 years back. Hey yo guys, welcome back to DT Football. I hope you guys are doing well in life. Obviously, I'm not happy, and I'm sure we all are not happy if you are a Chelsea fan, because after all the hard work, just a little moment, key moment, we have to concentrate 100%. I don't understand what's wrong with us. This is part of inexperience, you know. Without further ado, let's get into it. You know, the lineup, it was okay, because I believe James being there as our captain in a big game like this is very important, you understand? And I felt like, Gusto running, making the runs and all, it would be nice. James and Caicedo in the midfield, Enzo, you know, Palmer from the right to the middle, Pedro Neto, João Pedro. We started the game really well or something and I don't understand how we keep letting Olise play. Bayern was literally going through Olise only. They were trying to give the ball to him to make something happen. I believe João Pedro should be doing better, trying to block the chance Olise created that led to Chalobah's own goal. The ball came off Chalobah's knee or shin. There is nothing you could do about that. It's not like he even tried to play the ball, you understand? So there is not much you could do about it. I believe we could have done better, because I believed with our recent performance that after the first goal, we might probably come back. You might see some reaction from the team and all. You know, I kept believing. But how? The penalty for me from Caicedo, I believe Chalobah was unlucky on that. So things like this happen, you understand? But the foul on Kane for Caicedo, I believe that was too soft. In my opinion, that was too soft. It's not supposed to be a pen, but it did what it is. It's a pen. Then obviously, Cole Palmer, it was the only thing, the positive thing in this team today, it was Cole Palmer, because he was trying to do everything. João Pedro also, to some extent, even though I don't like the fact that he lost possession sometimes when he's trying to do something too much. One dribble, pass the ball, do something with it, not trying to dribble the third player, the fourth player. He lost possession so many times, and we could have probably passed the ball around, do something, try to create something instead of him losing the possession. You understand? It's really sad. You know, Bayern Munich were clinical in the final third. We were not clinical at all. At all. Palmer was creating chances. Pedro Neto, he should be doing better. I don't understand what happened to Pedro today. He was shit. He was nowhere to be found. He wasn't creating chances. He wasn't even making use of the chances Palmer was creating. There was like three different chances Palmer created for him, but he did nothing with it. He was losing control of the ball. He couldn't take his man on. He couldn't complete a dribble. Like, it's really baffling. I'm really gutted with their performance tonight. I don't understand. Sanchez, I wasn't even expecting this kind of performance from Sanchez. He really surprised me tonight, because we could have lost like probably 6 or something if it was not for Sanchez today. Big up to him. He did his job, and all the other goals, there is not much he could do about those goals, because we gave the game to Bayern on a plate, like just take it. Bayern they are not that great or something. There is nothing much they were doing that it's so big or something. The second half, we started it really well too, until Malo Gusto decided to just have a birthday out of nowhere, and he started sharing gifts, started sharing assists. giving assist to Harry Kane To do what? To see the game for Bayern. Just like that. We could have equalized in that game and get something out of it, at least a point. We deserve something out of that game. Just little errors. And they took their chances. And it shows how inexperienced our squad is also, because they couldn't stay focused. They couldn't stay focused at all. Olise was just balling. He was doing all this flick, doing everything like the new Arjen Robben. Or what am I supposed to think? No momentum or confidence. We are supposed to believe. Enzo Fernandez was nowhere to be found today. Nowhere to be found in the midfield. Nowhere to be found. And I believe Enzo Maresca should have made the sub earlier. He should have made the substitution earlier to help the team and boost the morale. Fresh legs in. João Pedro was playing for Brazil. He came back after a long flight and all. You want me to believe Maresca trusted Magui to come in, but today he couldn't bring him in? Just João Pedro. So you want to tell me Enzo Maresca will have to put in João Pedro again? But we have Magui and we trust him. This is where we are now. And it's just the 5th game into the season. Here we are. Like players getting tired already, fatigue, Defensive error. Maresca will be like, I told you guys, I need certain defender or something. Defensive error. We cannot concentrate. Fitness. I know injuries to the kind of Delap. This game might have we could have gotten something out of the game if we had a typical striker like Delap to help us up front today. We can't even finish. We are really poor. We are really poor today. We are really poor. Even though we had the ball, we had possessions, we did some things right, but getting things right in the final third is our problem. Bayern played well because they are experienced. The competition is not new to them. They have been doing this back to back every year. It's normal rodeo for them, So they play the game with their tactical instructions, and there is nothing special. There was nothing special from Bayern today. Own goal, the soft penalty for Bayern, and Gusto gave the ball to Kane to put in the net. So, our midfield, like I said, Enzo was nowhere to be found. Our midfield, we couldn't hold it down. I knew Casado tried his best. It's just the normal Casado. You understand? But Enzo was nowhere to be found. Pedro Neto, we were just like playing like two men down. We really need to go back to the board and get things right and let these players know where they are lacking and how, because this is not looking good, and these are the teams we will have to test ourselves against. And Enzo Maresca should make change when a player is having a very low game or something. Just bring them off and put in someone that will play. We have the depth. You could have bring in Andre Santos earlier for Enzo Fernandez or something. James could have stayed on the field and let Gusto go out. Bring on Estevao since Pedro Neto is not playing well. It is what it is. This is not a joke. This is not Conference League. They should know how important the competitions we are in right now is. It's not a Mickey Mouse competition. Just really sad. And I hope we don't get João Pedro injured too. Because if players like Pedro Neto and Enzo Fernandez were on top of their game today, Chelsea could have come out with something, I'm telling you. But no. And the defensive error, and minus the defensive error and Enzo Fernandez playing well, and Pedro Neto, we could have won or got something out of the game, but here we are wishing, you know, this is what it is. We lost this game. We have to just move on and look forward to the Premier League weekend. I will let you know other updates in my next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe if it's the first time. Smash the like button and let me know your opinion about the game in the comment section. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.